Who's cooking on the lane?
Cookie, you ready, baby? Hold tight, baby. It's all coming up on Rusty's Rock Feast, backstage with Zac Brown Band. How y'all doing? My name is Chef Rusty Hamlin, the executive chef on tour with Zac Brown Band.
Oh, it's good to be back. Thank you very much.
Wherever Zac and the boys are playing, we're cooking. And I ain't talking about funnel cakes and hot dogs, you heard me? You know we hook up some amazing high-end, locally sourced meals before each of the shows as a way of giving back to our fans that support Zac and the boys.
Food runs as deep in my DNA as anybody does. So I grew up in the kitchen with my grandmother, helping her roll out biscuit dough. The rabbit hole for food for me is so deep.
We love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I've got the entire cooking crew here with me at Southern Ground Social Club. That's Zac's restaurant right here in Sonoya, Georgia, and we're eating and drinking our faces off. Why? Because we made some amazing food on tour this year.
Fans, getting to hang out with them and visit with them like we do all of our friends instead of being a statue that people want to pose with. I'd much rather talk to them and get to know them a little bit and feed them.
Josh's pork, goji berry barbecue sauce, smoked ribs, boy.
Every year we visit Charleston for the Southern Ground Music and Food Festival. It's here that I entrust my second hand in command, Mr. Josh Pritchard, with concessions for over 9,000 people. He's been with me the longest and always nails it. Ain't that right, Cookie?
I really wanted a challenge this year with the festival and concessions. Remember, I went and said, hey, man, I want to do ribs.
The goji barbecue. So I'm gonna take this goji powder. Goji's a Himalayan superfruit. It's just got such a unique smell to it.
Hey, y'all, you've got to see how we make those ribs. First of all, we rub them down with a dry seasoning that consists of cane sugar, adobo, chili powder, and salt. We let them rest for a little while before we throw them right into the smoker. The barbecue sauce that we put on top was tangy and sweet with a little citrus kick. It consists of molasses, brown sugar, that goji berry juice, pureed tomato, apple cider vinegar, and Pritchard's super secret mix of seasoning, herbs, and spices.
You want?
Huh? Well, yeah, I want to eat one. Good job, dude.
Man, these things are awesome. They're smoky, they're sweet.
Oh, it's that goji.
They're tender. They fall right off the bone. Yep. I might have to get another one of these.
The sauce is real good. It's soaked in too. Like you can see, it's pink. It's really good.
The bite of the vinegar, the sweetness of the sugar, and then you got the goji. It kind of holds it all together. A little pull on them.
Just a little give.
Little give, little pull. And it is the Creekstone corned beef brisket that we did.
We created this festival and this experience entirely in our imaginations. It's hard to even imagine that it all gets done, and by the end of the time, and everybody, it's all built on love. Everybody loves it enough and loves the people enough to do it. We wanted to bring in the best food we know of. Their only option is something that's amazing.
Right.
They trust us to curate the entertainment and the food, and they know when they come to that the next year that the food and the music and the experience is going to be on that level. To me, that's what Southern Ground stands for.
Woo-wee! Uncle Rusty just about had a heart attack on that one, you heard me? Luckily, I've got the best damn team that ever worked a food festival, and we pulled it out right on time.
Everybody was freaking out about it.
They were.
The brisket was delicious. So I had brisket for lunch at the tent, and now I've had brisket for dinner, so the theme is brisket. It is delicious.
So you can let the brisket or whatever, you can let it smoke all night long. You got your rib rack, sausage, everything that you put here in the stacks. So this is my Lang smoker. Try to take it from me.
We're cooking on a line.